Warm and breezy weather conditions still continue across southeast Louisiana. In fact, tomorrow looks like it will be even warmer, pretty close to near record high temperatures. As a matter of fact, we'll get to that shortly. There's a live look for you from the Pontchartrain Conservancy camera across the lakefront. Conditions looking nice out there overall. And here's a look at the bigger picture too and show you what's happening. We got a southeast wind coming directly off the water from the Gulf. That's helping to keep things warm and slightly on the humid side. There's a cold front position to the west of us. That is not the same cold front though that's coming in by late this weekend, because there's another one behind it that's expected to move in by Sunday to help cool us down. We had a couple of light showers near the bayou and near the river parishes earlier today, while the rest of us again were pretty warm and breezy with that southeast wind between 10 to 15 miles an hour. The high temperature today in New Orleans was 82 degrees, putting us above the average of 78. Low this morning 68. That was also above the average low of 62 degrees for this time of year. Temperatures are currently mainly into the 80s across much of southeast Louisiana. And as we go forward for the rest of tonight, temperatures dropping into the lower 80s by 6. Mid 70s begin at 8 o'clock. We'll stay into the 70s through at least 2 o'clock in the morning under partly cloudy skies, and overall still pretty mild, as temperatures tomorrow morning will only be into the low to mid 60s and a little bit warmer towards the coast, however, into the upper 60s to low 70s. And at the same time, there could be some patchy morning fog developing across the North Shore into South Mississippi for tomorrow, and then diminishing by around late morning. But Friday, there could be more widespread and dense fog, however, developing across much of southeast Louisiana into South Mississippi by 6 o'clock in the morning on Friday, and then diminishing roughly around the 10 o'clock hour. But I think the rest of the day Friday, though, is looking pretty good. So as we go into the day tomorrow, we're looking at temperatures into the 70s between 8 and 10, and then we're looking at temperatures in the 80s between noon through 6 o'clock in the day. Mix of clouds and sun or partly cloudy skies with high temperatures overall, mainly into the low to mid 80s, slightly warmer towards the far North Shore. High tomorrow in New Orleans is forecast to be 87 degrees, and if that verifies, well, we're likely going to tie the old record high temperature of 87 for tomorrow too. So just to show you how warm we are for this time of the year. Now we're going to stay pretty warm going through at least Saturday, and then there's that cool front dropping down temperatures in the 70s starting Sunday. That will continue through Monday and also to Tuesday of next week before we start warming up by Wednesday with high temperatures right back in those low 80s. So over the next few days, expect more of the same: sun and clouds, partly cloudy, southeasterly breezes, but then there's that cold front coming in as we go into Sunday morning. Showers and a couple of thunderstorms are a possibility. That's why rain chances are slightly more elevated going into the late part of the weekend. And then as we go into the early to mid part of next week, expect more of the same conditions: southeasterly winds, partly cloudy skies, and up to about a half-inch of rainfall or so is forecast over the next 7 days. We could use more of that because severe to extreme drought conditions continue across much of southeast Louisiana, though. And that's a look at your WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast.